Well, I'm Charles Mraz. I'm the third generation owner of Champlain Valley Apiaries. My grandfather started the company in 1931. So it's 2020, we're in our 89th year. It's a wonderful product. And we're in a great location to produce it. Basically going through the season, and we're in the bees every day. We have bees from Whiting all the way to the Canadian border. About 30, just under 30 locations. We are different from even honey producing operations in a lot of ways because there's a couple things. One, we treat our bees organically for the mites. We don't use antibiotics, we don't use, we've stayed away from a lot of the trends that are going on and try to keep things very basic. It's funny, beekeeping has changed drastically in the country, and I won't say anything against the people who move their bees all over the country because they're phenomenal beekeepers. We raise our own bees from our bees, but we do what they call walk-away nucleus colonies. We take everything the bees need, put it in a box, and let them raise their own queens, and they're natural born. And our bees have been raised in Vermont really for probably over 150 years at least. May, June, we're creating nucleus colonies, what we call nucleus colonies. Those bees will not be honey producers in the year we make them. They're the next year's honey producers. So we overwinter them and they produce honey the following year. Bee health is critically important, and a lot of what we do when it comes to bee health is we try to breed our way out of it. I'm amazed at our bees. If you think about it, we get usually to minus 20 below zero every winter for time period, and they can be buried in snow or not buried in snow, and they make it. We harvest the honey where you're taking off supers, and we put them on the truck and we bring them back to this building and we extract them right out of the comb. It's a simple process. We don't use any heat and we don't use any filtration. That's what raw honey is. It's unheated and unfiltered. When the honey has been ripened by the bees, basically as they cover it with a coating of wax, that first machine takes what we call the cappings wax off the frame, exposes the honey, and then it goes into a centrifuge, spins, and the honey spins out. And then it goes through the wax separator, which is another machine that my father designed. You put it in a centrifuge, and everything that's basically lighter than honey is going to come into the center. So then we take that wax and we use that. Wax is a valuable product, so all that capping wax goes in the barrels and goes to a renderer and becomes either candles or is used in cosmetics or all kinds of applications.
My name is Jonathan Amenworth. I am a co-owner at Vermont Pure CBD. We're a small farm here in Shoreham, Vermont, right next to Lake Champlain. We grow all our own hemp on certified organic land. We extract our own oil, ethanol extraction, and we manufacture all our products right here on site as well. For the last year or so of getting hundreds of pounds of beeswax locally at Champlain Valley Apiaries, I decided to maybe I'll get a pail of honey, raw unprocessed honey, and adding some CBD to it. So then pretty much our honey was born from there. We keep it simple. Nature makes the products and we just essentially combine them. So we warm it up gently, a few hours. We take our full spectrum crude extraction, just the fullest spectrum oil we have, and put the appropriate amount in, mix it for a few hours to make it homogenized, and then we fill up our jars, cap them, label them, shrink band them. This is our 500 milligram concentration. There's also a 250 milligram concentration. Same size 6-ounce jar. Just one has twice the amount of CBD in it. The 250 milligram concentration, 1 little teaspoon has about 10 milligrams of CBD. The stronger 500 milligram concentration, 1 little teaspoon has 20 milligrams of CBD. So I'm a lightweight, I don't need a lot of CBD, but I love sugar. So I want to put a lot of honey on, but I don't need 40 milligrams of CBD, so I'd use the less concentrated version. It's pretty much just 3 ingredients: the raw unprocessed honey, our full spectrum CBD oil, and literally a few drops of MCT oil, just because the fats and lipids help your stomach, you metabolize it a little better than without it. And there you go.